Hi everybody, today we're going to be looking at how to use the grid technique to copy an image to another area. The reason we do that is because it's kind of hard to sometimes draw very complicated images, but if you break it down into a grid, it's almost like you are breaking it down into a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces that you draw one piece at a time. So when you get your paper, you're going to get to select one. You're going to go a table at a time, select one, and you're going to write your name, your class, and your seat number on it. Then when you go to your table, you'll have a pencil. And the way you do this is you don't have to write the numbers on it, but this helps me. I write the numbers starting at 1 all the way across until I don't have any more squares, and then I'm going to do it again on the place I'm going to draw it. Then down the side, I sometimes write letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. You guys know how the song goes. So for instance, each square has almost like an address. This is square 1A. This is square 2A, 3A, 4A, all the way down. Then this is square 1B, 2B, like that. So for instance, if I want to draw this square, I'm drawing D4. So I know whatever's in here needs to go on. I find D and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So whatever's in here is going to go over there. Now, as you're drawing, I usually like to kind of start near the top and work my way down. And I also notice that there's lots of empty squares. So for instance, 1A is empty, so I'm going to check that off. And then 2A is empty, check that off. 3A has the ear in it. And then 4 and 5 start the top of the head. I noticed that 4 and 5, that top of the head might be a little bit easier to start with. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to just work across. I changed my mind. So if you look at number 3, there's kind of a circle there's a circle inside a circle, and it's kind of a little less than halfway down. So on here, I like to keep my finger pointing at what I'm drawing. And now I'm going to draw that in here. I notice there's kind of an arch in that corner. So I'm going to draw this arch in that corner. And then I'm going to draw the 2 circles. Does it match it exactly? No, not exactly, but it's pretty close. Now I'm going to go over. I noticed that this arch that the ear was attached to continues. I'm going to continue going up. Okay? And then this one here is going to start to go down. This one goes all the way down to the corner. So that's going to help me when I do this arch. It starts a little more than halfway, then it goes down to the corner. Then this one is just a little bit inside that square. And here, for this ear, I can see this ear kind of is half in square 5 and half in square 6. I'm going to go ahead and draw that from this ear, starting in 5, going to 6. Okay? Now, as you can see, it's starting to look like my monkey. Then I'm going to just keep going. So there's no more anymore in row A. Nope. Start at B. There's nothing in B1 and B2. Then here, this goes down. This goes down to there. So I'm just basically copying one square at a time. If it gets confusing, sometimes I even block out the rest of it. If I'm saying, you know what, I'm doing this square. This other information is confusing me. I can hide some of the other squares and go, oh, I basically need to put a V. I need to put a V. Let's not get confused. Okay, so now look, drew a V. So that makes it easier. Okay, I'm gonna go one at a time. Okay, 4. Again, I'm keeping one track. B4, B4, B5, B5. Ooh, this one's kind of cool. Go here. Again, it's not perfect, so then this nose is C4, C4. And the smile's on one side and the other side. All right, so you're just gonna keep going like this until you completely finish it. All right, I hope you have fun. If you practice doing one, then you can go ahead and color it, or yeah, I think maybe if you color it, I think that would be a great idea. And then next class, you'll get to see why we're trying to learn this skill. All right, thank you, bye.